think that's a big thing too, is if you never experienced anything like that, you're probably not going to believe this kind of stuff.
Yeah, something significant.
To make you really guess, or even if it doesn't make you believe in spirits and ghosts, you believe in something.
Some energy just did something in front of you.
That you can't explain, exactly.
To do something physical, like throw a light switch or push something around or move something, whatever, right in front of you is just like, what?
Yeah.
That's not normal.
Other side research here. Let's talk a little bit about the new thing we're going to be doing too.
Yeah, we want to introduce a thing on the channel where we show like kind of the best of stuff we've captured over the years and make them into small videos, like instead of having to go and watch a whole episode if you're like in a rush or whatever.
We'll do pieces of things like this where we just talk about the clips, show the clip, stuff like that.
And then discuss, and then I'll open it up to the comments.
This one, the thing that was interesting in this one was the amount of readings on the millimeter. Considering that's almost consistent through the whole video.
I do remember that.
There's 1.1s, 0.2s, 3s, even I think 0.4s.
And we had the power off, man.
Yeah, we shut the breaker off. You can see it if you watch the video.
Yeah.
Just constantly seeing that. Like you can probably just find it just by scrubbing. Even you'll find
I remember even
some
you
right
got
there.
right there as a 0.1.
Yeah. Whoa. Did I hit something?
Did you?
No, I didn't hit anything. I was walking towards you. Dude. That's Whoa. Did I hit something?
Did you?
No, I didn't hit anything. I was walking towards you.
0.1 reading there. You can see.
Yeah. And again, just like at my apartment, we've seen some crap.
Go back where it said a demon. Just before something really significant happens, it says a demon.
It's literally as it hit it and then said it.
Plus, there's visual.
Yeah, you can see a 0.1 here.
We were way too far away from it, man.
Yeah, oh yeah. You could see in the first clip, I turned and walked towards you. So it didn't look like it just fell either.
It's pretty far away.
It looked like somebody just slapped it or something.
It's ways away from that table.
Because if it just fell off, well, it could have bounced, but I mean, it probably wouldn't have went that far. But...
That was pretty intense. I did not expect that. That place felt pretty... kind of calmish. Like, it didn't feel overwhelming or too scary.
No, not really until that.
And I was like, oh, okay.
But there was a lot of signs, like the constant... Something was definitely there.
Yeah.
Even if it was just staying kind of hidden. But then it was like at that point... It just didn't want us there anymore for some reason.
We didn't stay much longer after that. I think we tried to communicate. There's also a little infrared on that, isn't there? In there?
Yeah. There's that.
In the doorway of that room.
The same room, yeah.
I don't think it was around that time.
It was right. It was not long after because we did the quick thermal before we were gonna leave. I'm pretty sure.
We decided
really?
To thermal shot
with
FLIR 1 camera. This was the only thermal clip we had.
So this is the doorway. You can see in the next clip, and it's like a head. It's like it looks like somebody's like
hunched over, looking
down, like looking at the ground, and just kind of like moves in and then moves right back out. Let's just finish watching that.
That was back when the FLIR worked
properly.
And it looks as if it may have human features. We're not concluding that this is paranormal. But
and then it like goes away.
This is footage from Aaron's.
We were both filming. I was filming the door, and you were filming with the FLIR to the right of me.
Stands out to what might have caused the temperature change.
So like something was in the doorway.
Seemed like everything kind of calmed down after that.
Yeah, that place was strange, like near the end for sure. It was strange throughout, but that was intense. That was one of the more intense things we've had happen.
And the reason we don't talk too much about it in the actual video of where we're going and stuff is because we were doing my ex, like at the time, my ex-girlfriend's parents' house, who really wanted an investigation done there. So that's why there was like
not much follow-up either.
There was no talking, or there was no follow-up.
Yeah,
there was never any follow-up. I have no communication with the people that live there, so we couldn't even tell them. We think some.
I'm sure they watched it, man.
Maybe
they knew what we were doing.
It's possible that they checked it out. That's why you also don't hear much in our intro. We're just like, we're going to Cambridge, to a house.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
We usually want to do a lot more of an intro and stuff, but we couldn't.
That's true. Yeah, we were being very
The timing couldn't have been
respectful, obviously.
worse to when that was planned.
Dude, I didn't even think we were going to be able to do that place.
Me neither. Not
'Cause,
after that happened.
Things were done by the time we went there.
Yeah, we were finished.
I didn't expect to still be able to do it.
Neither did I. I guess we got lucky in that way that they let us still do it.
That whole experience was trippy as hell, man.
We had to. It all was like we didn't break in, but it felt like we were, because there was like party. It was I forget what. It was a long weekend, and there was like
Not Canada Day, but something like
it
it.
was something like that.
Where
So
people were
everyone's
launching
out
fireworks.
partying, everyone's outside. It's nice weather, and we have to show up at someone's house. No one knows us. I'd never even been there
Strange
before.
people with these big bags.
We're carrying all this gear and walking into someone's house.
And then we get in there, and the security
the
alarm goes off.
off.
Thankfully, the thing was inactive. Like,
Yeah, it didn't actually send a signal anywhere else. We would have been.
the cops
Imagine
would have
that.
showed up. Well, I would have been able to talk out of it, man. We had all this ghost hunting gear with us.
But
And we had the key. And
I was also the ex-boyfriend.
True.
So that would have been tough there.
But no, you were talking to her. You showed the text. Like, look, we have permission. Like,
yeah, it's true. We could have done it. It just would have.
it would have been horrible.
It would have messed up the evening and probably took a good chunk of time.
It would have took hours to go and explain all that.
Yeah, we had permission and everything, obviously, to do it. It's just things, we were literally going through a breakup at the time, because the investigation was planned months in advance.
Yeah.
Because they were going away, so we're like, well, let's do it then. We were obviously planning a breakup that weekend or whatever, a week.
Yeah.
It was just some.
But whatever, man. We got it in. It was a cool investigation, man.
And I think that's might have been what wanted us to leave, was once we got to her bedroom, stuff saying, it said get out too not long after that. Remember when it said get out?
Oh, yeah.
I forgot that we forgot to look at.
Oh,
my god, get out.
I'm about ready to go.
Oh my god, get out.
I'm about ready to go. And soon.
Oh. Wow. That was so clear.
I haven't felt it. Like,
Oh my goodness. It's like something in here is upset with us. Like it's
so weird. And my heart rate's going up a lot.
That was like an upset spirit. It sounded like it was very forceful.
Oh, yeah. Get out
And it
soon,
says
then.
get out
Yeah.
not long before we quit.
Yeah, I remember
Something's
that.
knocking stuff off the table. Something's making itself
I wonder
very
if it
known.
did know that you were an ex.
I don't know, man.
No.
They probably heard us talking
They
about it.
definitely would
'cause
know
we,
that we're
we were
not-
talking about it a bit probably there when we were there, maybe like me and you just
Maybe.
discussing.
Or maybe it didn't know us at all and thinks we're strangers.
It could have very well just been
Intruders?
trying to defend the house. I don't know, man. Because they were saying they feel like old family members are there and stuff.
Yeah.
So if maybe that's what it is, it's just trying to scare us out.
Yeah, like who the hell are these people? Never seen them before.
Yeah.
They don't belong here.
I don't know, man.
Very strange place for sure, though. Like, strange getting there, strange getting in.
The whole
The
thing
alarm
was
going off.
was odd. Yeah,
It's intense.
it was definitely an experience.
It was a cool video, though. I like the driving there, felt like
We
footage
did
and everything.
a pretty good job considering we didn't really have much to work on for an intro.
Yeah, we just showed us getting there.
Yeah.